that, right? Are you guys with me?
Yes,
Yeah, Ramesh.
Okay, so this is the table T head. If you take a T head, you'll get these headings. If you take the T body, say T body inside you have TRs. Each TR is going to have again TD. TD means this values, every row, every column. So every TD will represent every column. So rows in the T body, you get all the rows. Then each row you get all the columns. So those values we need to get it. So let's go and see how we can get those. So first you need to understand this structure, HTML structure. So any web tables is the common structure. So you need to get from the table inside, you need to get all the rows. Then you can get all the columns also. Then you trade them and you can get text of all of them. So that's what I'm showing here. Let's see here. See, first fetch all the columns, headings, list web element, column list equal to driver dot find elements by dot xpath. So I'm writing xpath. Table ID I'm using. So it has ID. The table tag has ID and T head, TR and TH. So now this will represent all the columns. So that I'm storing here. Now, if you want a text, so each column text, so you iterate this list. You know how to iterate this list, right? So for loop you can use, or for each loop you can use. So web element column list call dot get text method you have to use. So you will get the each column text. Then now we are fetching all the rows in the table. So this is here is one point is there. So how can we handle dynamically changing values? How can you get from the web table? So that you need to parameterize your XPath. So each cell, right? This cell, for example, this cell you want to get, or this cell you want to get, or this cell, how can you get this value? See the rows, columns, rows and columns. So just 1 minute. Yeah, kids are keep coming. Okay, I'm back. So we'll quickly finish this. Kids are keep coming. Okay. Yeah. So these rows and you need to extract it. So each value how to get that we need to write a XPath with a parameterization. So parameterized XPath we need to write that. I'll show you that. So you get all the rows here, right? Rows list driver dot find elements by dot XPath. So this is that here. And so iterate. So this rows list, row colon rows list, and row dot get text. Each row text you will get it. So iterate all the rows and columns for int I equal to 1, I less than or equal to rows list. See each row inside again we are getting columns. This is what we have seen, right? Even in the date picker. You remember that? So same we are doing here also. So, and we are getting all the columns. Each row, we are getting the columns. So TR1, TD, right? Now, you can observe here. So row and this is the J will represent the columns. Can you see here get table cell data? So this is the method private string. So this method returns a string type data int row int column. So string data equal to driver dot find element by dot xpath. So you need to catch here. This is the very important. See, wherever tr is coming, I am parameterizing that. So wherever td is coming, I am parameterizing that with your parameter. So how to parameterize the xpath? So the value wherever it is changing, so that in the square bracket within double quotes plus row parameter plus double quotes, close it. Same way td also, double quotes plus column plus this one, close that. That's a get text. So this is how you need to use that. And so sort. So this is the one, this is the how I got all the whatever the row and column value you give, the value will get. See this second row, third column. So that means second row, third column, this one. Same you can see here, one more. Third row, fourth column. So third row, fourth column. Third row, fourth column. So this value. So this is how it is very, very useful. This is the even in the interviews also they will ask on the how you can handle web tables dynamically, how you can get that value. So that is how you can check. This is the, you have to write a return type method. So easy, right? If you write a return type method, this method you can call anywhere. That's what I did here. See the row number and column number I'm passing. So this so just understand this part till here. So that's the only thing you need to do. Remaining this sort due columns. So this due columns. So you get all these values, okay? All these values into a collection first. So you know already group of values how to get list web element dues equal to. First, you need to click on that dues. See, this is the value table, second table I'm taking. This second table. You can try for the first table, okay? Second table. So I'll just press here. See this. See, so the first this one it is highlighting, right? So then I'm clicking on that so that it will sort. See, it is sorted, right? So that's what we are doing here. So we are clicking, so that due column. So basically I want to sort column due column values in the ascending order. So ascending order, you have to sort it. And then, so list, you need to get all the dues and table 2 tbody dot dues. So see, this one is what it is doing, hash id value, then tbody dot dues. Tbody dot dues means dues is the column class value. You can see class value, that's a class value. Tbody, so where is the tbody? This one. So dues, see this is the dues. They are giving tbody dot dues. So automatically you will get all the, so this. So yes, 1 to 4, all 4 you will get it. Right, so that's the how you need to construct it, or you can construct your own XPath. So not necessary says a selector only. XPath also you can write a common XPath. Now you got all the dues. So to store the double dues, basically this is the double values, right? To create a list, another list you create, list double dues values equal to new linked list. So new linked list double. So I'm creating a new linked list object and assigning to a collection name. Now I need to iterate this one. So what I'm doing, I will add all the values to here. How I'm adding, just observe here. So you will get a dollar also, this dollar value. I'm removing all the dollar values how I'm removing it, just carefully observe this. For this collection data type is a web element colon dues collection name. So dues values here I am adding dot add. First I need to convert this, right? So this is the string you are getting element dot get text dot replace dollar with empty. So don't put anything, just you're replacing. And that you're parse double what it will do is it will just so convert into a double value, right? Parse double. So double is the wrapper class. That wrapper class is, so you're converting the string into a primitive double value. So that's what it is. Then you're adding that to this collection. So it will iterate all the values and you're adding. Then how to sort it? Now I'm ascendingly sorting that. How to sort in ascending order? So there is a value asset. That method is there in this hamcrest jar file. Hamcrest jar file, you have that method. So due values dot. So these values you get that counter. So that means 0, 1 you get it is. So the method is there is less than or equal to the counter plus 1. So due values dot get count. So did you understand the ascending order means what? What is mean by ascending order? First element, next elements, all higher, right?
Yes, Ramesh.
So that is what you are accepting, that this first value is less than or equal to the counter plus 1. Counter plus 1 means the next element. So that is what, this, how you can add it. And you're just comparing. So this is the how you can check. So this is the coming from hamcrest values. Same for the, dues in descending order. Descending order means first time if you click ascending order, second time also you click one more time descending order. So it will go to in the descending order. And then you get all the values, then add the, to add all the refined due values into another collection, we created this collection. So after removing the dollar value, then you need values, another collection you have to store. That purpose you created this collection. So due values dot add, double dot parse double, element dot get text, replace dollar and this one. Then see that asset that due values dot get collection dot get counter. This value you are getting first is greater than or equal to counter plus 1, right? First value, first and second value, so should be greater than, right? Greater than or equal to the second value. So that's the how you can compare and you can check them. So this is the how you can put a descending order, how to check that. So these are the main points we need to remember. These are the methods, already ready-made methods. These are all. So then you can get them. So even same email ascending order. Email also we are comparing. You're getting all the email. So these emails. So these emails you are getting, and whether they are ascending order or not, you can check it. So that how can you check is, so you're again asset that method you have to use, emails dot get. So first value you are getting, that get text you are getting, you are comparing to the second value. So get text is less than the first one. So that's how you are comparing. So these comparisons are all available in the hamcrest. That's all about this. So without hamcrest, this is not possible. Again, you have to write a lot of things. So with hamcrest only, these are possible. At least, if you forget about this, but in the interview point of view, this is the one they will ask. Okay, you need to answer this. So wherever the rows and columns are there, we can parameterize. and whenever you want, you can give the row number and column number. Whatever the value is there, you will get it. So even if it is a dynamic also, you don't need to worry. So that is the only you can answer. These things you can ignore if you, so maybe these are also you will get in the real time. That's why I added this. But this is the common question. So how you can handle web tables. Okay. So let's go and run this program. Think web table test. Run as TestNG. So every time now before method you are adding, unnecessarily it is going back, and if you don't want that, just put in the before class itself. Okay, if you don't want that many times going back and coming back. So that's all about main cases, no use cases, and we'll try to do framework tomorrow onwards, and we'll utilize that. Framework is a very important. Whatever the programs you practice them. So basically how to handle alerts, so how to handle frames, so how to handle pop-ups, okay, and then so different right file upload, and then you have so date pickers, and then we have this web tables, so very important, and menu handling one another important, and context click. So these things you just have some idea that helps you. Okay. Yeah. So we are good. So if you have any other questions and come back, we'll so discuss anything if you want. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, Ramesh.
Yeah. Thank you.